Peak of the week Wednesday. Welcome to the middle of the week, and things very quiet for now. Today was the first day we actually went over 50 degrees for a high temperature since before that Arctic blast last week. I'm Chief Meteorologist Austin Onig. This is News 12's video weather blog Weather Overtime for Wednesday, December 28th, and into the early morning hours of Thursday. Very mild tomorrow. Temperatures pushing 60 degrees in the River Valley. More on your forecast coming up in just a little bit. Beautiful view over downtown tonight. Quiet and most importantly dry, as we see less in the way of rainfall anytime soon, and a spectacular view after sunset of both Venus and Mercury settling on down. Thanking one of our own production department specialist extraordinaire, Rainey Randolph. Thank you very much for clouds over the Blue Cross Bowl several days ago. That sort of wavy structure there, those used to be called undulatus asperatus. They're called asperatus clouds, and if you'd like to know more about them, they can set up sort of waves in the energy of the atmosphere. Don't usually signify severe weather, but they can again show some unsettled conditions out there. If you've got pictures, please send them to pictures at WDEF.com and find out more at Facebook.com/WDEF News 12. Next few days, heading into the weekend, rapidly running out of 2022. Very mild. Temperatures pushing 60 degrees. If we get enough sunshine, we might actually hit 60 degrees for some areas. And then early New Year's Eve showers, maybe some thunder, and temperatures very much on the mild side, back in the lower 60s. 57 degrees today, well above normal. And the important thing for today, again, for that particular number, this was the first day since right before Christmas on the 22nd where we actually were above 50 degrees. The last time was almost a week ago, so nice to get those temperatures in there. We didn't get anything in the rain gauge today, but we have a very nice surplus taking place for both the month and the year, so it looks like we'll finish up with a decent surplus out there for right now, and not seeing any big chills heading our way anytime soon. More on the 7-day forecast in just a little bit. Golfing for Thursday, not too bad. Temperatures close to 60 degrees. A lot of duffers want to get back out there on the course and see if they can improve their averages, but not seeing a big problem for tomorrow. Could be some soggy conditions in the next few days. Not seeing anything on Titan radar for tonight, and probably we'll see, if anything, coming our way anytime soon as we get into the next several days. That is going to change. Could be some showers, maybe mixed with a few thunderstorms out there, so keep it tuned to News 12 for the latest on that. High pressure off the East Coast, keeping things very much on the stable side. Now, what's going to happen is with air around high pressure rotating clockwise and air around low pressure rotating counterclockwise, these two storm systems are going to kind of run into each other, and in between here and there, that's where we see the potential of maybe some problems coming our way where it comes to winds and also the potential of some rainfall taking place. So it doesn't look like, again, anything in the way of severe weather for right now, but we have to watch these systems coming on through. This first one will be the one to trek through the area as we go into the New Year's holiday. Looking farther back to the west, new storm system way back out into the Pacific between the West Coast and Hawaii. That one will also be following that same course, and that's where we also see the potential of maybe some stronger weather coming our way. Tonight, a few clouds drifting on through. Temperatures for lows back in the mid to upper 30s, maybe some lower 60s. This computer model is getting a little overeager, but if winds are out of the south and they stand fair, and we see again the potential of some milder conditions. Again, if we get enough sunshine, we might hit the lower 60s tomorrow. Back in the lower 40s, maybe a few speckles of showers popping up as we go toward early Friday morning, but that only for the area around northern Georgia and the western Carolinas. Beautiful Friday afternoon. Temperatures back in the lower to mid 60s. For tonight, pleasant but chilly, also dry, and a few clouds from time to time, mid to upper 30s. More clouds tomorrow. Call it a cloud-sun mixture, if you will. Mostly sunny at times, partly cloudy at others. Temperatures for highs back in the mid to upper 50s. Our warm-up is on the way. We're seeing temperatures over the next several days rather on the mild side, and that also bears out as we take a look at the long-range temperature forecast. We'll be seeing numbers toward about New Year's Day back in the mid-60s. Some parts of northern Georgia might make their way close to 70 degrees by next Sunday afternoon. We'll also see the chances of showers out there increase. The first round of showers begins on Friday afternoon, Again, mainly back to our west as we see those showers advance on the area. Then all the way through Saturday, we'll be looking at chances of rainfall. And very early on Sunday, everything leaves the area before our next more energetic system moves on through. Notice what's going on back to the north and to the west of us. This could be a fairly intense winter storm as those winds wrap around that cold air area and bring some snow showers from west of Chicago all the way out to around the front range of the Rockies, and that definitely bears watching. How much rainfall are we looking for? Early on Saturday evening, we should be picking up almost an inch, and then toward that next storm system coming in, could be picking up even more precipitation, anything but rainfall, but chances of rain, unfortunately, will be with us from New Year's Eve, maybe some thunderstorms by about mid-evening, showers by midnight and the time the new year arrives, and then clearing out, but on the cool side, temperatures close to our normal highs for this time of the year. That's how mild it's going to be for early New Year's Day, and low temperatures for, again, early Sunday morning. So not seeing anything in the way of frozen precipitation out there. First storm system, again, arrives Friday evening, giving us more showers into Saturday, New Year's Eve day, maybe a thunderstorm or two, and then the showers clear out for New Year's Day. We'll have a brief dry period shaping up from Sunday into Monday, and then the chances of showers and thunderstorms begin as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, and that is where we might see the potential of some problems coming on through. We'll talk again about that coming up later on tonight on News 12. Weather where the troops are, it's a little segment to give you an idea as to what's going on where you may have friends, loved ones, or relatives serving in the United States military at this time of the year. Not everyone can get home because they are wearing the uniform of our country. Looking back toward Naval Support Facility at Diego Garcia, 78 degrees, heat index of 80, and looking at a few showers out there very early on Thursday morning. A lot colder back to the opposite direction into the western Pacific. Temperatures in the 20s, 30s, and 40s in the Japanese islands, and numbers again not being seen in the way of anything in the way of precipitation, just cloud cover out there, and that's also not too bad for this time of the year. Could be some pretty snowy conditions. Iraq, temperatures in the 30s northeast of Baghdad, 40s and 50s with clear skies very early Thursday morning. The Barnard Astronomical Group is holding a new telescope workshop seminar that'll be held at Harrison Bay State Park, 3 to 5 p.m. on Saturday, January 7th, 2023. Help you if you got a telescope for the holidays, how to learn to operate it, how to aim it properly, some fix-its going on as well, and then a star party afterwards if weather is good. More information about that and about the severe weather training coming up from the National Weather Service in Morristown, which will be held in Chattanooga on February 10th at 6 p.m. on DeSales Avenue at the Memorial Hospital Community Rooms. It is a free meeting, but you do need to register to sign up for seating space. So please do so at weather.gov/MRX. All that information, again, available on my social media pages. You can find out more as well through, again, Tumblr, YouTube, where we post this, WordPress, and Reddit. So, again, delve into it and find out more. Any questions directly, if you don't want to go to all that trouble, look me up at wdef.com/weather or send me an email at aonic@wdef.com. Again, if you got pictures out there, we'd love to show them. So pictures at wdef.com as well to help out. Chip Chapman will be along at 5 o'clock Thursday morning for the News 12 morning show. And, of course, I'll be back on Thursday evening to give you an update as to what's going on throughout the rest of the week and the year and into next week. So stay tuned for more on that. I'm Chief Meteorologist Austin Onek from downtown Chattanooga. Keep up to date with more at WDEF.com and stay tuned to News 12 throughout the rest of the year and right into 2023 for the best weather updates in the Tennessee River Valley.